All right, so SB19 just released a new song called Visa. I wanted to check this out right here. I know I've been checking out, there are other songs that I haven't heard that they've, put out in the past, but they just released this new. So I was like, might as well check this out since it's new, right? But yeah, they released a music video. Definitely really excited to hear what this sounds like. So yeah, let's get into this. We got the subtitles. This music video is fictional work created for artistic and entertainment purposes only. Any resemblance to actual persons, institutions, organizations, or events is purely coincidental. No offense or harm is intended. Okay, so there might be some kind of like things that could be referenced to something else. I don't know. Okay, start with the brass. Okay, I like the beat. Oh, what in the world? Maybe you're just walking around with that. Oh, I like that right there. Yeah, that's very nice. How that beat went with that? Love the delivery. Oh, you feeling I'm right there with that? How you going down? That sound coming in with the breast? Very nice. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, love how he's on that. Yeah, very nice right there. Yeah. Yeah, the sound with that feeling on it is very nice in there as well. The melody on that? Love this beat as well. Yeah, bass coming on. Nice. Oh, the harmony in that? Nice. Yeah, I love that right there. Okay. Little post chorus, right? Yeah, the percussion is really nice on that. Love that post chorus part. That was really catchy. Yeah, the harmony's coming in. The line is very nice. Oh, how we started higher with that melody? Nice. Nice. Another very nice vocally on the song. Take that break right there. I like that, man. Yeah, the way the sound kind of builds with that. And the bass on that is very nice as well. Nice. Oh, this airy tone right here. Nice. Love how these songs are here. On that. Yeah, really nice melodies on that pre-chorus right there. I like that. Yeah, drops down. Nice. Yeah, there's dancing to the right there.
Dito, masaya lang kahit may lahat na para magpagiti lang may sa baba sa taas meron na David, Pasco, Jacinto, Oro, Trigo, Bruno, Nico, Joseph, ay baka naman Pablo.
Okay, nice. I got you like just on that part. Really love his delivery on that part as well. The worker and then the drop down, nice. Yeah, hold on the visa, very nice. Catching on harmony on that. Ooh, okay. Energy coming right here. Ooh, love the percussion right there. And it went down. Love what they did to V right there as well. I like jumping and performing that. Yeah. Very, very nice with that one. 100%. Really, really love the sound of this one a lot. Like I said, I love that the instrumental was carried by that, brass sound that was going on throughout the entire thing. Really nice bass sound as well. Love what they did with the percussion. Very nice energy, especially on that last part with the layer vocals, kind of repeating that noipy noipy. You feel me? I love that. Very, very catchy on that section. 100% love the way they did the video as well. Like, them jumping up and doing all that and stuff like that. Melodies throughout this entire thing, great. I love how they sounded vocally on this entire thing. All their voices sounded very, very nice, especially on the melodies. But the pre-chorus, I was really loving that. I think the second pre-chorus, I was loving how you were singing that. The harmonies that would come in on like certain lines as well. Very, very nice. Even in that first part of the chorus, I was really liking the melodies on that as well. So yeah, that definitely did a lot for me on this one, just how they sounded vocally and how the melodies were going overall. Great production, like I said, overall, but the energy of everything. How certain things were done in certain parts of the song, I was really liking. The melody on that brass, especially, on the section right here. You can hear right here. Even how they go into this part is very nice. Alright. I like how they have something saying after as well. Yeah, that line is like yeah, that whole thing, how that feels out right there is so nice. How they go into this post-chorus part. Yeah, really nice. And again, really, I always really love their delivery on like certain lines as well. I feel like they put a very interesting kind of like quirky thing on like when they say certain lines, especially in the rap verses as well. Like, how we started as well. That was very kind of like very unique, the way he was like saying certain lines. Like I think it was on Josh's section. I was really liking how he was saying the lines right here. Also thought that Pablo's kind of like talking verse that he had towards the end was really interesting right before dropping into that chorus. I like how they did that. One thing I do like, from that pre-chorus and how it kind of builds up to the sound right there, it kind of gets like empty on that pre-chorus and builds up to the, the sound that fills out in the chorus. Let me see if I can play it again. I was really liking that. Yeah. So like, it's more filled out than takes it out right there. That sounds a little more quieter in there. The way he sings is very nice. They bring that in with the percussion. Then they drop into everything. So like that whole thing, I really love how he sung that line as well. Right here. Yeah, holding that out and doing that. That's really nice. And it like, that kind of horn sound coming more forward right there. I like that. So I like how they did that with the pre-chorus, just having it kind of emptier with that sound and then dropping into everything. That's very, very nice. Like I said, creates a really nice energy for everything. So yeah, really like Visa. Definitely gonna be listening to this track. The music video was cool as well. Like how they filmed this. Like I said, love how they did that section where it was like them jumping around, just kind of like going with like the energy of the song and stuff like that. I really like, all the quirky kind of elements and moments on this one as well, like with all the acting and stuff like that. So yeah, really entertaining for this one. If there's any other SB19 stuff that you guys want me to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this song down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of everything was, song, music video. Definitely would like to hear your opinion, but yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.